Hi guys, we are back to another book review. This time, The Housemaid by Freda McFadden, I believe is how you pronounce it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first off, this book is only 324 pages long. It's such a good book. Like, this book, okay, so I'm gonna be honest. At first I was like, it's not really catching my attention. Like, what is it called? The prologue. I was like, okay, let me read it. I read it. It looked pretty interesting, but it took me a while to really want to start reading the book. And everyone kept talking about this book, and I was like, you know what? I really want to get into it. I want to see what the hype is about, you know? And once I started reading, I understood what the hype was about. Like, I understood why people were wanting to read more and more. And I, including myself, including me, agree. This book, like, it was giving. This book gave me action, suspense. I was pissed half of the book too. I was like, oh my god, like, why, Nina? Why? Like, why do you have to be such a female dog, you know? And then Millie, I was like, she's not dumb, but why would she like, you know, like, you just have to read the book to understand it. But I give this book a 10 out of 10. In my opinion, I really like this book. I'm comparing this one with Verity that I just read a week ago. Verity was a really good book too, and Verity had me really hooked, but I don't know why I feel more inclined towards this one. And I feel like I do like this book a little better because I know that there's a movie coming out this December. Supposedly it's supposed to come by December 25th. I'm not sure whether or not it's coming out or not, but I'm waiting for it, especially now that I know who the characters are going to be. Like, Millie is going to be played by Sydney Sweeney, I think is her name. And then what's his name? Andrew is going to be played by, I forgot his name, but he plays in It Ends With Us. He's like the nice guy. I forgot his name. And then Enzo is going to be played by, let me see, let me go look at the names, because I have the computer here, so I can literally just look really quick, just so I can explain who the characters are going to be. Okay, so it says Sydney Sweeney is going to be Millie. Brandon Sklenar is going to be Andrew. Amanda Seyfried, I can't pronounce her last name. The pretty girl, she's playing Nina. Michael Marone is going to be playing Enzo, the guy from 365 Days. And if you know about that movie, you know. Spicy. Okay. And then these other characters I really don't care about, but I just wanted to know who they were going to be played by, those 4 people, you know? And honestly, I'm super excited. I think the book was perfectly written. I liked everything of it. I want to read the second book of this. I don't have the actual copy. I personally don't like to read on a Kindle, online. Even when I was in school, I could not. I didn't like it. I prefer to read out of a hard textbook. And so I need to go get the other 2 books. Because I guess there's a series of 3. There's The Housemaid, The Housemaid's Secret, and The Housemaid is Watching. And then they have a little short story, The Housemaid's Wedding or something like that. But I'm ready. I'm ready to watch this movie. Like, I would recommend this book for sure, especially if you like a good thriller, you know. I definitely think this was a thriller. It kept me like, no way. Like, I read, this book is 324 pages long. I had read probably up to page 50. It took me forever to get there because I wasn't interested in the book, but then after that, it took me a day to finish it. I started reading all of it yesterday. I read like 200 pages and then I finished the rest today. So it's definitely good and a good read. Excuse me. So if I were you, go get this book and read it, especially if you like to watch movies, because the movie's coming out and I can't wait to see if what was said in the book is what will be interpreted in the movie, because a lot of things were said in this book. So I'm expecting everything from this book to be done properly in the movie. Anyways, I hope you guys like this little review. I don't want to go into too much detail, you know, because like I don't want to ruin it for readers. I like to hear everyone's like emotion to different videos. I mean, to different books. I give my personal opinion about this book, and I really liked it. I think I prefer this one over Rarity, which is pretty crazy, but Rarity was a good book as well. So yeah, you should definitely read. And yeah, have a good day. Happy Hump Day Wednesday, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.